All right, here's the first story from the New York Post. FBI agents say Director Christopher Wray has got to go, lost control of the agency. FBI Director Christopher Wray has lost the confidence of rank-and-file FBI agents after a senior bureau official left under a cloud of accusations that he shielded Hunter Biden's laptop from a criminal probe. And some believe the top G-man should step down, a new report says. Quote, I'm hearing from FBI personnel that they feel like the director has lost control of the bureau. Kurt, how do you pronounce this? Siudzak, a lawyer representing FBI whistleblowers, told the Washington Times in a report published Tuesday. They're saying, how does this guy survive? He's leaving. He's got to leave. The FBI agents are telling me they have lost confidence in Wray. All Wray does is go in and say, we need more training and we're doing stuff about it, or we will not tolerate. His comments come in the wake of Tim Tebow. Is that how you pronounce it? Some people are saying it was Tebow. Is that what it is?
Tebow.
Tebow.
That's what I thought.
The top agent,
Tim Tebow? That's a quarterback.
Yeah,
Is that the same guy?
It is a quarterback named Tim?
Tim Tebow.
Is this a different Tim Tebow?
Tebow.
Tim Tebow's a very Christian quarterback who
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Took a
that's
lot of
right.
heat for
I
being
forgot
Christian.
about that guy.
Oh, hey, how about
Yeah.
this?
Timothy T-Balt.
Well, this guy,
Yeah, there you go.
T-Balt, is the
I call
top
that.
agent in charge of the FBI field office in Washington, either resigning or being forced out the door amid claims he blocked investigations into the first son's laptop. So this is big. I mean, I'm not entirely sure anything actually will happen here, but this is what I've been talking about for some time, that the culture war issues exist in all facets of this country, and the federal institutions are not exempt from people watching garbage mainstream media and believing garbage fake news.
I really like the no nonsense attitude of some of these FBI agents, and really, like, if any agency on earth is going to have a no nonsense mindset, it's the FBI or one of them. And they're calling out Wray for acting like, when they're like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're going to look into it and make sure that we get better so that we can hit, like, this platitudes is what they're called. Usually you'll see like Kamala or someone will do it and it just kind of goes under the radar. No one really knows how to counter it or to rebuff it or to criticize it. But these guys aren't taking it. They know that that's a crap answer.
I don't know. I kind of feel like a lot of these guys are crooked. I think it's obvious by what's going on with Trump. It's obvious by what happened with Russiagate. All of that was fake, complete hoax. Now they're going after Trump, claiming he had classified documents, and it's like, yo, he was the president. Like, he determines if it's classified. This is crazy. And there are people who are just, they don't know how to use Google or even read PolitiFact, who are like, whoa, look at the picture of the top secret. That proves it. Mm-hmm. They believe it. And there are people at the FBI who are counting on this, and they're crooked. And I think what's happening with Christopher Wray is they're like, hey, our credibility's shot right now, so our ability to be corrupt is hindered by this guy's bad job. Can we pretend like we're having reform and get rid of him and then keep going about being corrupt?
They had a lot of complaints, too. The employees who, said that Wray should resign. One of the things they said was that there had been fabrication of terrorism cases to elevate performance statistics. And I think that's actually really quite an important detail, because the Biden administration has used domestic terrorism as a, crisis that they believe we're having. You've had Merrick Garland saying that domestic terrorism is the biggest threat to the U.S. And if the FBI has been jacking up those stats just to make themselves look better, you have the entire federal government basing their determinations on something that's bogus.
Yeah. A lot of people are pointing out that the DOJ posted publicly photos of top secret documents. And it's like, okay, if they're classified, then didn't they just break the law?
Good question.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's because it's all fake.
You made a good point about the FBI trumping up terrorism charges, i.e. this Gretchen Whitmer case. I think there were 10 FBI agents involved in the setup.
Yeah, there were like more FBI agents involved than actual guys.
I think that these...
It's just so funny.
That there's a lot of people in the agency that are like, I don't want my kid getting thrust into some stupid civil war that was brought up by my ineptitude or my avoidance of doing nothing as some corruption was going on, because I wouldn't stand for my boss trumping up terrorism charges.